can hear you pacing, baby girl. Yeah, I've been sitting right here letting you burn through it. It's all right. I can see it in your hands, how they can't stay still. The way you keep pulling at the hem of your sleeve, and the way you're breathing is just a little too quick. You don't have to apologize for that. Not tonight, not ever. I know you've been holding all of this in. Of course, I see you. I seen it in the way you stared at the empty chair this morning. The way you hesitated at the doorway, like you were waiting for them to appear. The way you clutched the phone, expecting a call that wouldn't come. And now it's spilling out. Messy. Sharp at the edges. But that's okay, baby. You don't have to try to stop it tonight. Listen, you can say what you need to say, sweetheart. Every ugly, unfair, impossible thought is safe here. You're safe here. Oh no, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm hearing what you're saying. It isn't fair, not even a little bit. You're absolutely right about that. I know you're angry at the way people acted, at how some of them barely showed up when it mattered, at the ones who claimed they cared but never called. It's not unreasonable to feel that way. And I know it hurts that you weren't there when they needed you that one afternoon. Baby girl, you were there more than anyone else could have been. You gave them every bit of yourself, even when it was hard for you. You're right. You can be angry at that. You should be. Let it come out. No, I don't want you to hold it in. Sometimes you just have to lay everything out on the table so you can see what you're really dealing with. Then you'll know how to properly put the fire out. And if some of that fire turns toward yourself, I'm not letting it stick. Hey, you hear me? Nope, you're not gonna stand there and convince me you failed, because you didn't. You were there when it counted, every time. I remember what you said the other day about them laughing at you while you tried to make waffles. How you burned the edges and they just smiled and told you it was perfect anyway. You wanted it perfect. That memory keeps coming up, doesn't it? See, grief has a way of replaying scenes over and over in your mind. But that guilt that you couldn't do more, it's not real. It doesn't belong. You can throw it all at me. The questions with no answers, the curses, the what ifs. I can take it. I hold it for you. I'm not fragile. I know you feel like maybe your anger is too much like this. That if you let it all out, you'll push me away. No, absolutely not. You won't. It's right here, This is part of love too. Baby, anger isn't the opposite of caring. It's proof that you cared so deeply that losing them can cut you open. It's the heart's way of screaming that it's been hurt. It's like this rain out here, pounding the glass, rattling the frame, loud, relentless, but it doesn't last forever. You can let it all pour out until you got nothing left, and I'm gonna be right here until the clouds break. Come on. I'm just holding out my hand. You ain't gotta take it yet, but it's here. Just like me. There we go. That's it, baby girl. I got you. You're not too much. Not for me. You can keep going if you need to. Yell. Cry. Shake. I'll hold on. You're not scaring me off. You couldn't if you tried. I know you feel like the world should have stopped for them. That is wrong. Everyone else just kept moving. And you're right. It is wrong. So get angry at that. Let it out. Let it tear through the room if it needs to. I'll still be here when it passes. And if it turns on yourself again, baby girl, listen to me. You did everything you could. You loved them fiercely. You loved them fiercely. The rest isn't yours to carry. Will you breathe with me? That's it. Just like that. You hear the rain? Let it set your pace. Go in and out. Matching it. Letting it take the sharp edges with each breath. I remember you telling me about the garden they loved. How you tried to keep it perfect for them, even when you were tired. You watered every flower, trimmed every branch, and still, you think you could have done more. No, baby, you gave it your all. Every day, every little thing. Don't say that. You're not cruel for feeling this way. You're not broken. This doesn't erase your love. Not in the least bit. I assure you, it's part of the proof of it. Sweetheart, you're allowed to be a storm right now. And I'll be the thing that doesn't move. When you're ready, we can sit by the window and we can wrap up on the couch. I can order us some food. I can Even put on a movie or some music if you want a distraction. Whatever you need. No, you don't have to decide yet. Not until you feel steady again. You can rage, you can cry, you can break apart, and I will still be right here.